All right, guys, welcome to my daily vlog. My name is Melanie. Welcome to my home in Florida. It is almost 7 a.m., so I've got to make this quick. Thank you to my cat Yoda and my husband who woke up in a very bad mood because of Yoda. I was awoken at 4 a.m., but I've been very productive. I got up, I had a cup of black coffee, Newman's Own Organics. Nothing in it, no sweetener, no collagen, no zero zip, nada. Just black coffee. I'm getting ready to have a second cup though because I am extremely tired. But moving on, let's talk about what I want to talk about today. I'm going to talk a little bit about goal weight. So when I first started keto, I had a goal weight of 150 pounds. According to my scale, 138 pounds of my current body, 188 pounds, is fat-free body weight. So what that tells me is that to get under 138 pounds would be ridiculous. It would mean that I had 0% body fat. And that's impossible. It's very unhealthy. You need a certain amount of body fat to maintain your health, your core temperature. Just, you need that fat. So if I go to this DEXA scan, and I'm going to ask these questions, guys, I'm going to make them break down body weight. But if they tell me my fat-free body weight's 130 pounds, I'm going to say, okay, well, what should my goal body fat be? And what would my weight look like when I reach that? Also, I'm feeling pretty positive about Saturday because for the first time, there's not going to be any guesswork about how many calories I should be eating. They're going to be telling me where my calorie range should be. So if they come back at 1,500 to lose a pound a week, then that's what I'm doing now. That's what I continue doing. But what if they come back and say to lose a pound a week, you should be eating 1,800 calories? I could be severely undershooting my calories. I showed you the screenshot from my Fitbit last night that shows that I still had 1,600 calories in my budget. That was at 6 p.m. and I still have 6 hours left to go in the day. If my body burns 40 calories at rest for another 6 hours, that's another 240, which technically means that just to maintain my body weight and to maintain a 500 calorie deficit, that means that I could eat 1,700 calories and still have a 500 calorie deficit. So they're going to answer a lot of questions. Now, metabolism can be a give or take kind of thing. So there could be some accuracy or inaccuracy either side of the scale. But what I'm going to be able to do here is at least have a starting point. And if nothing else, when all of this is said and done in 6 months, when I go for my retest, I'm going to be able to see how much body fat I lost, how much organ fat I lost. I'm going to be able to see where I'm at. Has my metabolic rate improved with exercise, right? Because in November, I'm going to start that. And this 6-month checkup is going to be something that's really going to be motivating for me to keep me on track, because I'm not going to want to do worse on my recheck in 6 months than I did on my original. So we'll be able to see what I really lost in body fat. We'll be able to see how healthy the organs are. And just basically, I'll be able to tell a lot of things by these tests. So I'm super excited. But the biggest thing is it's going to help me actually create a body weight goal, which originally was 150, but I kind of gave up on that because I never saw myself hitting 150. And honestly, I think it would take me years to get there. Even when I'm doing everything right, I lose 2 pounds a month. And so I have 30 pounds to lose. So that would be a year and a half to get to my goal weight. And that's if I consistently lost that amount of weight every single month, which I don't always do. Anyway, so I'm super excited. Again, if you have any questions that you can think of that you'd like me to ask, please comment below, and I will see you at lunch. All right, guys, let's talk about my lunch today. I have this very basic salad. I cut up one inch slice of tomato. This is mostly romaine lettuce, and it's got about a 1/4 cup of cucumber. This is 8 ounces of that beef roast I made yesterday. This is 1 hard-boiled egg, and today I'm trying for the first time. This is Sir Kensington pepperoncini Italian dressing. I have it measured out. 1 serving is 2 tablespoons. 1 tablespoon is 1 gram of carbohydrate. So as of right now, this is pretty low carb because this is 2 cups of romaine, 1 slice of tomato, and a 1/4 cup of cucumber. So I'm going to say 1/4 of a medium-sized cucumber. So once again, I'm keeping my first of 2 meals of the day at less than 10 carbohydrates so I can control my carbs. So here's to day 2 of my restart. All right, guys, welcome to my commitment to fitness. I'm out here in this nice, bright sunshine. It got really warm today. We got back up in the 80s. But I know it's going to storm tonight. I just don't know when it's supposed to rain. So I threw on my walking shorts and a tank top, and here I am getting some fresh air, some exercise, and some vitamin sunshine. That's it. Anyway, I don't have anything planned for dinner tonight, which is not like me. Normally I plan dinner. And normally I plan dinner because when my husband gets home, he's going to be like, "What are we doing for dinner?" And I'm going to say, "Honey, I don't have anything planned. What do you want to do?" And one of 2 things is going to happen. Both which I'm going to end up being a psychopath, right? He's either going to respond, "Well, I'm not really that hungry. I'll just heat up a pizza later if you want to fend for yourself," right? Actually, 3 scenarios. That one won't make me a crazy person, though. If he says fend for yourself, I'm going to be like, yes. But if he says, "Well, what do you feel like making?" The conversation will go like this.
"Well, we had chicken last night, so I was thinking about hamburgers. How about hamburgers?" Nah, I really don't want hamburgers." "Okay, wait, do you want chicken again?" No, we had chicken last night." What about a steak?" "Nah, I'm burned out on steak." "Well, what if I make some blackened fish?" "Nah, I'm not really in the mood for fish." "Well, what do you want to eat? Because I have this, or this." "Oh, let's go get something to eat." Okay, let's go get something to eat. Where do you want to go?" "I don't know, wherever you want to go, sweetheart. Anywhere they serve burgers, wings, chicken salads, I'm good. Wherever you want to go." "No, you need to tell me where you want to go." "Okay, well, let's go to the burger station. Because I like their wings and I like their burgers." "I just ate at the burger station 2 days ago. I really don't want to go there again." "Okay, what about blah, blah, blah." "No, last time I ate there, the food didn't taste good. I'm just really not in the mood for that." "Well, let's go here." "No."
And then by the time we're done with this conversation, I'm an absolute insane person who is now going, "Just pick a place to eat." At this point, I'm so upset I don't even want to eat. It's that upsetting to me. Tell me if you can relate. Anyway, like I said, I'm the easiest person in the world to get along with as far as what do you want for dinner? Burgers, chicken wings, chicken salad, unwich, chaffles, breakfast. You know what I'm saying? I am really easygoing. It is rare. It is a rare occasion that I'm ever specifically in the mood for a specific food. It's a rare thing for me. So I'm pretty game for just about everything. It is the most infuriating conversation I have with an adult all day. All day. All right, guys, it's that time of day. Let's talk macros. My carbs are a little high today because I enjoyed that 1/2 cup of broccoli rice in my omelet. But I got 116 grams of fat, 121 grams of protein, 1,600 calories. My steps look really good today at 10,900. So I definitely made my goal for today. My calorie burn looks good, 46 minutes of activity. Can't ask any better than that. Guys, it looks gross, but it tastes delicious. I've already had a bite. I used portobello mushrooms, cream cheese, and riced broccoli to make this delicious 3-egg omelet and 4 pieces of thick cut bacon, and that'll be my last meal of the day. Guys, lucky me. My husband walked through the door and I said, I didn't take anything out for dinner. What do you want to do? And he's like, I kind of want a sub. I'm going to run up the store and get a sub, so fend for yourself. Well, he asked me if I wanted anything, and I'm like, nope, I would rather cook than do takeout or fast food or anything like that, because I'm being super strict, super clean, super police keto. No, because I've eaten some things that even the keto police would come at me for, like cream cheese. Like, I'm chewing a piece of gum right now. It's Orbit gum, but I still have it tracked. It still counts as a carb per stick of gum. So, anyway, gum's a real weird thing. So I had somebody literally ask me one time, is it 1 calorie if you swallow it or just chewing it and getting all the flavor out of it? I'm guessing the way nutrition labels work, they would have to count how many calories it would be if you actually consumed the gum, right? That's what I'm thinking. But I don't know a lot of people that swallow gum. Most people I know spit it out. So I don't know. That'd be something you'd have to ask a gum company. Anyway, another great keto day. Calories were a little high today. They were actually probably a little bit higher than the 1600 you saw, because I am quite sure that I got a little bit of that bacon grease when I made my omelet. I just put a couple tablespoons of bacon grease to make my omelet in. And even though there was a substantial amount left in the pan itself, I'm sure I still got a little bit of it. And I'd be lying if I told you that I didn't take a bite of another piece of bacon before I put the rest of the bacon up in the fridge. I need a break from the shredded beef, so tomorrow I'm going to take the leftover chicken that I made last night, plus the bacon that I made tonight, and I'm going to have bacon and chicken tomorrow. Going to be completely carnivore, no veg. Anyway, I'm still trying to come off of these sweet cravings. I'm still trying to bring down the carb cravings. And the best way to do that is to stay away from sweets. I did have a Zevia root beer with dinner tonight, but I'm very, proud of myself because I have not done a fluffy coffee, and I have limited my Zevia sodas to 1 a day. So I think I'm doing pretty darn good as far as that goes. That sky is so pretty over there. It's just so beautiful. I'm so lucky to live in Florida. We get some of the most spectacular skies and views and clouds and storms and rainbows and you name it. It's really beautiful up there. Anyway, I don't have much, or I'm just going to sit out here and ramble on about the sky. But this video is already long enough, so I had a great keto day today. I got to fend for myself for dinner and make myself a yummy, delicious omelet. My calories are a little bit high, but my macros look good. My fat's a little high, and I had a little bit too much dairy today. I had cheese twice today. I had cream cheese, and then I had a slice of cheese, so that may affect me tomorrow, but hopefully, because I'm not doing the fluffy coffees and I'm not doing the whey protein and the cream in the morning and my coffee, maybe I'll be okay. But we'll see. We'll see tomorrow on the scale, won't we? I'll see you guys tomorrow with another daily vlog. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.